All right, welcome back. Presidency wants Akeredolu over quit notice to herdsmen in ONDO. All right, the news in detail. The presidency has condemned Governor Rotimi Akeredolu's ultimatum to herdsmen to vacate ONDO forest reserves. In a statement on Tuesday, Garba Shehu said the presidency has been keenly monitoring events occurring in Ondo State. The special assistant to President Muhammadu Buhari said what is emerging is a lack of consistency in messaging, which in turn leads to various contradictions regarding accuracy and the intent behind the message. The presidency called for restraint on both sides. It urged the state government and the leadership of the Fulani communities to continue their dialogue for a good understanding that will bring to an urgent end the nightmarish security challenges. All right, Shehu said Akeredolu, being a senior advocate of Nigeria, SAN, and a former president of the Nigerian Bar Association, NBA, has fought crime in NBA as Shehu said Akeredolu, being a senior advocate of Nigeria, SAN, and a former president of the Nigerian Bar Association, NBA, has fought crime in his state with passion and commitment. It will be the least expected to unilaterally oust thousands of herders who have lived all their lives in the state on account of the infiltration of the forest by criminals. If this were to be the case, rights group will be right in expressing worries that the action could set off a chain of events which the makers of our constitution foresaw and tried to guard against. We want to make it clear that kidnapping, banditry, and rustling are crimes, no matter the motive or who is involved, but to define crime from the nameplate, as a number of commentators have erroneously done, which group they belong to, the language they speak, their geographical location, or their faith is atavistic and cruel. We need to delink terrorism and crimes from ethnicity, geographical origins, and regions, to isolate the criminals who use this interchange of argument to hinder law enforcement efforts as the only way to deal effectively with them. The president, who swore to defend the Constitution, has spoken against the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB in asking citizens of northern origin to leave. He did not spare the group based in Sokoto Muslim Solidarity Forum, which asked the Bishop of Sokoto to leave and is prepared to do all that the law permits to protect citizens all over the country in their choice of where they wished to reside and are treated as equal citizens. Shehu said the Ondo and all states must draw clear lines between the criminals and the law-abiding citizens. He added that beyond law and order, the fight against crime is also a fight for human values, which are fundamental to Nigeria. All right, and that has been said so far on this one. Okay, and according to what has been gathered so far, it is said that the presidency has warned Akeredolu over quit notice to herdsmen in ONDO state. Okay, according to guests on this one, guests have said that, well, why were the herdsmen not warned when they were kidnapping, raping, and killing ONDO indigents and people? That is another one. Okay, and then according to Agwof, it says, stupidity is there any Yoruba man in North without a house living the bush? Please, nobody is telling them to leave the state. Rather, we want them to rent house and live normal life like others, so the security forces can monitor their daily activities like every other individuals. All right, and then a lot of people have supported the motion. Okay, and then according to guests have said that Buhari is a madman, the worst leader ever in the history of Nigerian government. What a stupid threat from the presidency. Okay, the Fulani have the right to invade Yoruba land. I guess you want a full-fledged way. Be ready and don't run away. Garuba Ewu. All right, and then Esther Adebolu has said that, well, let these Fulani and bandits and other criminals vacate the forest. Let them come to town and rent houses like other human beings. It is only wild animals that I know that live in the thick forest. All right, and okay, and according to Chinedu has said that, well, this is useless. Okay, he said useless presidency because it is time for the criminal Fulani. We now have a presidency. It now proves that this presidency is responsible for Fulani's criminality in Nigeria. Okay, and according to Goodluck Josephat has said that this Garuba Shehu is senseless. When the doctor was murdered by the elders and the woman who struggled to build a fuel station, where were you? We don't need Fulani elders. Peace. Okay, they should go to the north and Sambisa and plenty forest are there. Okay, we don't need them in the southwest and south and southeast period. They are traitors. Okay, and then a lot of comments keep coming in, my brother, my sister. Okay, and according to Oladipo Kolawole, he has said that, well, God will destroy any plans to fight us in our land. Okay, and then guest has said that, well, once Akeredolu over quit notice to foreigners, killer herdsmen, come on the presidency, you have to put your thinking cap on. You mean that he should allow his people to be exterminated by the established killers, herdsmen in Info State, okay, in Ondo State? All right, please consider your warning. All right, and then the reality of imbalance fuller Nigeria policy. It is really sad to see what Nigeria has become. Okay, and then according to Olaniyi Anthony, he has said that, well, but you people find it difficult to warn herdsmen for atrocities they are committing nationwide. Okay, well, a lot have been said so far. Well, this is so baffling. As I read, I was like, are you sure this is happening? For presidency to warn a sitting governor not to send away criminals that has been disturbing the peace of the state away from the state, then what are we talking about? Okay, well, my people, that is it on this one. God, I beg, help Nigerians. All right, that is it on this. Meanwhile, let me have your take on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks, and God bless.